Hello and welcome to a demonstration of simple SQL table recovery using Veeam Backup and Replication version 5 with vPower. I'm Charles Clarke and I'm going to be stepping you through our demonstration today. With Veeam vPower we introduce the concept of universal application item level recovery. Remember, there are no application agents to install or manage, no special backups need to be created, and there's no additional licensing for this. We support any virtualized application because we're not tied to the application internals. So how does it work? Well, firstly, we publish the backup file, make that available to the hypervisor layer. We will then start up the virtual machines from the backup in an isolated network environment. And then from there, we can invoke the recovery process and pull out anything we need and recover that back into the production environment. Let's see a demo. Okay, so here I'm inside SQL Management Studio. I have a test database called testDB, a couple of tables in there, and so I'm just going to delete sample table 2. Okay, and sample table 2 has been deleted. So I'm going to use Veeam Backup and Replication, SQL Server Application Item Level Recovery Wizard to bring that back. So I'm going to connect to the SQL server that's running from the backup file inside my isolated lab environment. In this case, the instance is SQL Express. I'm going to restore it to a production SQL server, has the same instance name in this example, but actually that could be any production SQL server. In this example, I'm going to restore database tables. I'm just going to restore it back to a production database, but I could use the bulk copy program to dump it somewhere else. I just select my backup database, select the production database that I want to restore it to. As I said, that could be anything. I'll just put it back in the same place. So I could filter for tables and system objects. Here I'm just going to subselect the object that I do want to recover, which is sample table 2, and click next. If I wanted to, I could rename sample table 2. So if I was, bringing it back to verified data or restoring it somewhere else as a staging area, I could assign a different name, like this. In this example, I'm just going to keep the same name. And the restoration has been successful. So let me just go back over to SQL Management Studio, go into my testDB and refresh the view, and there we have sample table 2 restored in all its glory.